Hey guys, it's Quinn with the Chase Street Renaissance, and I'm so freaking excited. Oh, my vessels came in the mail from 1617. I can't contain myself. Okay, let me dial it back. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 vessels from 1617, and I just ordered them. I think I actually placed the order on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, maybe, and they just got here, which isn't bad considering the holidays and packages being delayed for, COVID and the holidays and just all of the hoopla. So I have their new angled, I want to make sure I get this right, angled metal candle bowls is what they call it on their website. And I have 4 of them. They come in 4 different colors. They come in rose gold, gold, silver, and black. So this is the rose gold, which I think I'm getting fingerprints all over it, but that's the rose gold. I know you can't really tell how angled it is. It should sit like this. That's the angle. It should sit like that when you have it on the table. But so when you get these, keep in mind that since they are angled in that manner, okay, so essentially the bottom of the jar is going to not really be centered to the perimeter of the bowl. So when you get these bowls, just know that you may have some, I don't want to say trouble wicking them, but you are definitely not just going to sit these in the center of the circle at the bottom of the container. So essentially, so I guess the way that I'm figuring they'll be wicked is, if I have any wicks, I would have honestly wicked it for this video, but I think I will. I think I will wick this. So you're going to hold the bowl like this. Short angle is going to be facing, I would face it away, towards me. So if I'm sitting this on the counter, this short angle here is going to be facing my chest, and then the taller angle is going to be facing away from me. And what I'll do is I'll probably put my wicks higher up on this bottom piece here. So it's not going to be smack dab in the center, because this is not going to be a single wick. It's definitely going to be double, if not triple. I think triple wick. This is definitely going to be a triple wick. So just keep in mind, if you're not amazing at wicking, I would suggest just getting maybe 1 of each color and then practicing. If this is a bowl that you're like, oh my God, this is the bowl for my business, this is the style I'm going for, I would recommend just getting 1 or 2 and seeing how you like that and playing with it like that. But you will definitely sit at least 2 wicks higher up like that. I hope that makes sense. I probably should have just wicked it, but this is the silver. The gold. And the black, which is not as shiny as the others, but it is really nice. Now keep in mind, these are going to have some imperfections because these are all like, I don't think these are mass produced. I think these are handmade. A lot of their specialty jars or limited editions on their website are handmade. So they're not, each one is not going to be the same. They're going to have their unique little flaws to them. This is their Monaco. And I think these, let me see. It actually doesn't have the price on my packing slip, which is fine. I'll try to put the price somewhere in the video or down below, or just leave the link so you guys can check it out yourself if you're interested in maybe buying one or all of them, which is what I did. I still have another package coming in the mail with the rest of them. So the angled metal bowls are, they come in 4 colors, the silver, gold, rose gold, and black. And then the Monacos come in white with gold in the center, or white with silver in the center. I think I did get the silver also. It's just not here yet because I placed 2 different orders, but it should be here this week. So the Monaco is definitely, you're not going to have the same shaped bowl each time. This is also handmade, handcrafted, and it's going, these angles are going to be different with every bowl that you get. So just keep that in mind, that it might have some imperfections, but I think that really adds to the classiness of the bowl. And then I have the Evermore. I think this is the Evermore. And then I have the Evermore Tiffany Blue. Yes. And then I have the Evermore Tiffany Blue, which is, gosh, this is definitely a 3-wick. This is a bowl, legit. Like, I showed this to my cousin on FaceTime and she was like, girl, I would eat out of that. And I'm like, hey, repurpose your jars, right? So this is definitely going to be a 3-wick. I wish I had the information on how wide the diameters are. I will actually find that right now. Okay, so I have the specs on each jar. I wrote them down because I am not going to remember them off the top of my head. But the Blush Evermore bowl is $6.90. They are sold. That's $6.90 each, so they don't come in a case like this jar here that they sell. I can't think of the name of this one, but they do not come. These come in a case of 6, and these specialty jars do not come in cases. So it's $6.90 each. It is about 3 inches tall, 4.8 inches in diameter for the interior. The exterior is a little bit wider than that, obviously, but you're not going to go by that when you're wicking. So the interior diameter is 4.8 inches. And then it holds about 16 ounces. They do give you their recommendation on how to wick it, but it is using the waxes that they sell. So they sell the soy, oh man, what is it? They do sell a soy wax. I think it's a coconut soy, and then they sell the cocoa apricot. So for that one, they do recommend 3 CDN 3s. And obviously, like in my last video, each person's testing is going to yield different results. And you, depending on your wax and your fragrance oil, you may or may not have different results with your CDNs. If you use them, you may not like CDNs at all. And you may find that you are using something different and you like that one better. So just remember testing your own and finding your own groove. The angled metal containers are $7.90 each. They, like I said, they have the 4 colors. They are sold separately from each other, and they are 4.1 inch in diameter. So you are definitely going to use 3 wicks with that one also. I mean, I would have to play around if you were going to double wick it, but I wouldn't even waste time with that. I would just go ahead and triple wick it. And I did not catch what wicks they were using for. I know they're using CDN wicks because that's what they sell, but I don't remember seeing which CDN, if it's 2, 3, or 4. I would assume it would be 3 also, since it's kind of close in diameter to the Evermore bowl. But I could see how you could use 2 CDN 3s. I'm sorry, 2 CDN 2s. So I'd have to play with that. And then the Monaco is $6.90 again each. It's a 13-ounce fill. I'm sorry, the angled bowls are a 12 to 14 ounce recommended fill. So keep that in mind. And then the Monaco is $6.90. They recommend a 13-ounce fill, and it is 4.25 inches in diameter. So again, you're probably going to triple wick that. And yeah, that is about it. I do have more bowls coming in the mail, but I just wanted to show you how freaking gorgeous these things are. Look at that. I can't wait. And I'm definitely going to repurpose these. There's no way I would burn a candle in this and then throw this bowl in the trash. It's not going to happen. I'll find a different home for it. I have wax all on the bottom of it. But I hope that answered some questions. If you're looking, I mean, hopefully you can kind of see how, like, it is a bit dusty on the inside, and I've got fingerprints on it and stuff like that, but you can see the inside of it pretty good. I like to kind of show people all angles of it, because I feel like in some videos they don't do that. They kind of flash it up on the screen real quick and you're just like, well, that doesn't answer much. But remember what I said about how you're going to wick these with this angle here, because this circle here is not centered to the opening when it lays flat on the table. Just kind of how that circle looks like it's down lower. It is the base of the vessel is not centered to the opening. So keep that in mind if you decide to buy these jars, you're definitely going to have some fun when you are wicking those. So yeah, I hope that helped, and I'll see you guys in the next video.